in the fold, so to speak, but he's at Cobham, not here. Olivier Giroud, you would think at the moment in pole position for that starting place up top when he's on loan as a Royal for now. A good first touch and a chance to feed it infield. He's gone for goal and he's found it. Little bit of luck to get it back. That's one heck of a finish. And what a moment for Josh Barrett. Only a couple of appearances last season. Very much a fringe player, but very much a wonderful goal scorer there.
Well, this all comes from when Bakayoko has gone out and tried to close the ball down, leaving Danny Drink.
It's Barkley and it's brilliant. Wonderful equaliser from Ross Barkley, who showed us a glimpse of that in Europe at the back end of last season. That was beautiful.
Absolutely, Ben. Lovely free kick, beautifully executed. The goalkeeper's like, I was watching the goalkeeper line up his wall. He said, so when it's central, it's always interesting which way the goalkeeper's going to line the wall up, because it's almost like you can't make there's no right or wrong decision. But he decided to go stand on the left and stand on the right and the wall on the left.
Frank Lampard, after that, was talking to Petter pre-match. He said he had been back. Indeed, first team. And it's another good corner. This one deeper, and it's Meite again with a freer header this time. And Chelsea. Well, it could be worse.
Well, set pieces that we've had to defend against have been brilliant deliveries, but it's been a Reading head on it every single time. Certainly the first one.
Mason Mount, Derby County. Coaching staff. You know, Tamori played 55 times. All square at the Madstad, but here they come again, Reading. Flag up.
Yeah,
Look at Zappacosta, he's made up a ton of ground. There are 3 yellow shirts in the middle. And he's picked out Winamota. Meite in the middle, it's going to fall here for Loda. This is worth a hit, and he has battered it. I think Caballero probably had it covered.
I think Tamori will be disappointed with his clearance. He hasn't got enough.
Shame about the layoff.
Well done.
Swift keeps Reading moving. Barrett gives Chelsea the ball back. For a problem, he's quick, he's Barrow. He's played the pass to Swift. Bakayoko followed him all the way. Scored against Joe Edwards under 19s a couple of years ago. Real confidence, Barkley wanting the ball, getting the ball. I know he's given that one away right.
He's been impressive,
you know what I mean?
Season,
better roll as last man back. Everyone else is an attacking option. Giroud got a piece of it. Christensen too. Away by Yap. Making things happen again, Ross Barkley. And a slice.
In this first half.
Giroud down the channel, beaten to it by João Virginia. Alonso rolls his man. Oh, round the back. It is a free header and there was no flag. What a chance for Olivier Giroud, who would back himself, and so would we, with that box of his.
I just thought 2-1, Ben. I don't get what Reading were doing here. Really bizarre.
Loder's header. And then Danny Drinkwater. That one's worked out as well. To Barkley. Back to Kennedy. I'm expecting that to go in. On his left boot, he's sure it took a nick on the way through, which might explain why it was off target. And indeed, there he is. Yes, he has given the corner.
Ross has done ever so well.
Swift to Barrow. Barrow is Swift, if you know what I mean. And Andreas Christensen knew what he was playing there. From Yadam, who backed himself, and with just cause as John Swift. Kennedy goes for goal again, and finds it this time. 2-1. João Virginia not expecting that, probably should have done better, and having nearly scored a moment ago, Kennedy has put Chelsea in front.
Well, you don't buy a raffle ticket, you can't win the raffle, Ben, and this is a perfect example of that. I didn't think the shot was on, to be honest with you. I thought he'd get closed down. Well, I need to see this from the angle. Well, I don't know what the goalkeeper's doing. It does take a little bit of a swerve, doesn't it? I don't know.
Just took a nick off Richards.
Take a nick as well.
In there with the clearance. David Luiz. Oh, that's brilliant. Well, the crossbar's been touched at both ends. The flag's up, by the way, against Misha Batshuayi, so that rebound wouldn't have counted anyway. But backing himself on his wrong foot, and boom.
Lovely piece of skill. Brilliant. Mountain's deliveries have been excellent in this pre-season.
Good delivery from him into Mishi. Probably got excited. In comes the corner. It's a tap-in. And the easiest of tap-ins. Mark Morrison, new signing. Not far off his first touch of the ball for Reading. And Charlie Adam, of course, on delivery. All square again at the Medeski. 2-2. Too easy.
Frank's not going to be happy with this ball. You know, to volley the ball. Look at it, he goes to the far post. Who's marking him? No one. No one is the answer. Is it Tammy? Don't know. You cannot.
Reading just dropping off. Frank wanting that ball move quickly, but that's a very long pass. Link up, Tammy Abraham looking for Batchway, or was he looking for the run of Mason Mount? He was. Mason Mount picks out the corner. And Chelsea are back in front. And listen to the roar. Chelsea fans want to see this boy do well, absolutely. And he is.
Well, that goal was created from the academy. I'm not sure Tammy meant this, if I'm honest. I think he's looking for Mishi. He plays the ball in. In the end, he latches onto a mistake, rifles it home. Goalkeeper may feel perhaps he could have done a little bit better there, Sam Walker. He gets both hands to it. It's well struck, though, from
Holsgrove. The right idea with the ball, that hasn't always been of the best at either end. David Luiz is going to have to do some here. Jamie Cummings has had some work to do. Mount pulls it back for Pedro. Awkward bounce. Big challenge coming in from Adam, and Pedro to win silverware amongst them, would there, than him. Oh, given away, it's a gift. Batchway, and tapped in by Mason Mount. He's got two. Chelsea have four. Thank you very much, Reading.
Well, that's an absolute gift. Mishi's alive, so's Mason. And the goalkeeper has paid the ultimate price. Scott playing out from the back is a risky business. He shakes his head. It's not a good pass at all, is it? Just wonder whether Mason was offside there at all, but I think that closing down. It's good work from Mason.
It's given away cheaply. This is Ollie's slipping it through. That's a really good goal. But again, because it's been given, gifts aplenty at the Manstand today. It's pre-season friendly, it's very friendly from a defensive point of view. It's 4-3 to Chelsea. Sam pulled up, Michael Elise combining.
Well, he's impressed me. It's a beautifully weighted pass. You know, so often you can get those passes wrong, you overhit it, but from our point of view, Ben, again, Frank will be scratching his head there.